They didn't even stop to render any type of aid, but take a look at this little memorial that residents put together here for the victim who died here on the scene. We're told she was 23-year-old Bethany Olguin from Compton, said to be the mother of a 2-year-old little girl. Now let me show you now home security video from a nearby house. You can see the two cars racing down the street. CHP investigators say the two street racers were speeding west on 131st Street here in South LA just before 10:30 p.m. Saturday night, when one of them ran a stop sign and slammed into the victim's Toyota Camry inside that intersection. Now the victim's car was heading south on Towne Avenue. And here is another angle from another home surveillance camera of the crash in this area. Detectives tell us after the crash, the suspects jumped out of their car. And again, instead of rendering any type of first aid to the victims, they jumped into the other car they were racing with, and they simply took off. Last night, residents here held a vigil to pray for the young woman, again identified by the coroner's office as 23-year-old Bethany Olguin from Compton. She was killed on impact. Her male companion, who was in the passenger seat, was transported to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Residents, as you can imagine, are furious. They say speed racing happens all the time here and insist something has to be done to prevent another tragedy like this one.
This is where they come here and they basically do a lot of donuts. A lot of accidents has occurred there. This was the worst one last night. It sounded like a train.
I just really hope that those people come up and say what happened, because this is not going to stop until, we speak up.
And back here live, investigators from CHP tell us the group possibly fled in a red sedan, possibly a Honda. If you have any information, please call CHP.